Give me a second. But yeah, we're picking back up there. And see if we can... Welcome. Here we go. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Part 5, I believe. We're hopping in with our goal for the night is to get a horse. And so that's where we go. We're getting a horse tonight. It's the one thing we want to do. 1 second. Trying to... That's what I needed. Whoopsie daisy. You know what we're not going to do today? We're not going to forget to change the scene. And voila, the game. We're going to be better than we were last night. Where did we even leave off last night? I'm trying to remember. We're getting poachers. And that's why I wanted a horse. I think, anyways. I'm going to knock him out and bring him in. And I don't want to carry him back. Oh, I just sold a horse. That is what I did. I had just sold a horse. They were right there. All right. I think we're gonna go back to the same place we just went to. Leave him be. And just steal another horse. I'm just gonna rinse and repeat, make some money. Food. Oh wait, how's my puppers doing? Oh, he needs food or something. Marksmanship went up. Let's go. The first shell is the perk will activate again to the end of the fight in which it was used, or in 1 minute if no fight took place.
Here, Mutt.
There you go, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Eat. What time is it? Evening time. Closing time. Honestly, the riding of horses, it could just because it's not actually my horse, but it's not near as easy as it was in the first game.
Go.
Not as easy as it was in the first game. Oh. Dadgummit.
Go. Hey.
What am I?
Go.
This, yep, this across here, I think. Yeah.
Go. Yeah.
Just follow the path here, buddy. Do the dang thing. Oh wait, was I supposed to turn there? Nope.
Go.
This is definitely like a smaller path for sure. We are now on the main road, making our way around.
Quick. Yeah.
Look at all them road here, bro. Holy crap.
Quick.
Be a good hunting spot.
Go.
I think those are bandits.
Go.
Oh, that's the poacher area. I need a horse though. I'll do that one later. I stay left here, right? Yes. Can I fast travel on a stolen horse or no? Brother.
You silly doggy.
Why was I not fast traveling the whole time? That's crazy. Where's my homie at?
Sure.
What? Could I not trade horses with him unless he's over here? maybe I can only do so many in a period of time, maybe?
I've got a horse.
He does have to be here.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for...
Well, the horse is certainly nice. Come back another time. I reckon I will...
I've got a horse.
What do you want?
I'd like to keep the...
It will be all... But I deserve a reward, so this is my offer.
You...
Fuck that, Bora. The prices here are a lot lower than at the stables, but you still will not meet me in the middle.
What do you have?
Do I have anything to sell? Nope, I do not. Well, maybe I can... Maybe the text from it'll be hard for us. So I can't sell the horse to him yet.
Quick!
Whoa!
There's a poacher in here somewhere else. Probably this dude right here, actually.
There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it? Nice camp. The hides and all that. Gamekeeper Vostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate, so I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
Crikey. That was easy. So you confess you've been hunting here?
A bit here and there.
But you know poaching's a crime. Couldn't you find another way?
I couldn't think of anything.
That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher. And you've confessed to poaching. So, what to do with you now?
Sir, have mercy on me, please.
The gallows? Brother.
So, what do you propose?
The gallows, that's hanging,
I
right?
can tell you where to find deer nearby, places hardly nobody knows about. There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak, and another in a small valley beyond Lower Samine Mill.
I don't know either of those places.
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful, isn't it?
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions. And he's going to want to know how I dealt with you.
What if you told him you didn't find nothing?
This would be hypocritical, right? But it's also what I wanted to do. It's really hanging. That's crazy.
You haven't convinced me. I go back empty-handed, you stop poaching for a couple of days, and then it'll start all over again. I can't take that chance.
But it wouldn't be like that.
We're done talking about it. You're going with me.
So this is how it ends up.
Man, I might be a little harsh, huh? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Oof. Probably should let that guy go, huh? Oh well, too late. Mid. Troskowitz.
Vostatek
Bro.
told you I was going to bring you some poachers.
This is gonna be karma at its finest.
He was hanging round Rock Tower Pond.
Please, have mercy.
Oh, I'm wanted.
We hang poachers here, and you won't get any special treatment.
Bro.
Scum.
I didn't get arrested. Does that mean I'm no longer wanted there? Oh, I am no longer wanted there. Oh, this is great news. Haha. Alright, bro, we are still like we're going for horses, bro. We're getting horses. But I think we need to wait like a full day. Oh, his house is up this way. Before we're able to actually get a horse, though. Mainly because we need to... oh, do I need my torch out already? Mainly because we need to... Why can't I freaking talk right now? I need more money. That's it. I need more money for a horse. Did I miss? I thought there was like a turn off sooner up there. Did I miss it? No. Nope, this was it.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the face get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
God bless you.
Well, hello there.
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I've dealt with him. I found him and hauled him off to the bailiff in Troskowitz, like you told me.
My, you don't waste time, lad. If I had a few more
Facts.
like you, I wouldn't have a care in the world here. Ah,
Not worth mentioning.
right. How about another one?
Yes,
This
sir.
poacher pisses me off even more than the last one. So I hope you'll help me with him.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right. I'll take a look around Vidlac Pond for the poacher.
Thanks, and good luck.
How much coin did I get? Nothing? I didn't get any coin? Bruh.
What brings you here?
Oh, no, wait. Actually, maybe I just want to learn something.
I'd like to learn...
There's no time for it now.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Shall we sleep? We shall sleep. And then we eat, and then we buy fast travel, then we buy food, and then we eat again. It's that freaking wolf sound, bro. Killing me.
God be with you.
Same to you.
I'm sorry. You have a kind master. So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Bro,
Without
what?
anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved.
Jesus Christ be praised. See you soon, my friend.
Careful!
Let's go talk to these kind folk. About a poacher. Oh, laddie. Where does accent go? Talking to the son, it was different. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I do believe that I can steal another horse probably now and go sell it. Alright, where's the wife at? Are these wild horses or are they their horses? .218 capacity, not great speed.
Jesus Christ be praised. You silly doggy.
Excellent. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The Tanner's the poacher.
That's a serious accusation.
Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind
What's
our
that place?
outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting.
Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them hides?
The tanner's a tanner. So he has hides. What of it?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. He wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know? What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hides.
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own two eyes?
I haven't actually seen him, but I'm quite sure it's him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it, even to a judge.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof.
Sorry, I'm texting for work right now. Got distracted. I am back. Yo, what's up?
Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're impertinent to boot.
Wow.
I was only asking. Keep it to yourself then.
So the tanner does well out of his trade?
Does well. He's on the pig's back, and no one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if he wasn't guilty.
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a puffed up idiot, a botcher, and a bastard.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Appreciate
Be
the
sure and
info.
check him out.
Very helpful.
And don't forget he's a crook.
Very helpful, lady.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice and all.
You're quite welcome. Justice must be done. Take care, my friend.
All right, Mr. Tanner. Are you the crook? Yo, for real. Very passionate.
Greetings.
Oh, that's a very hard lockpick, huh? I probably need to pick his pockets then. Woo! This is risky business. Tanner seems very keen on us right now. We did the thing. Yo.
The fella's got a lot of trophies for a tanner. We'll have to have a chat about that.
Are you kidding me? I could have probably gotten up this way this whole time. I didn't have to steal. Oh, it's just what tanners are. You know what? Before I talk to him, I'm gonna go up to the dude at the pod here. This dude's probably poaching too. But we're gonna find this other dude first. Bro, yeah, realizing that you didn't have to do all that work just to... It's like, oh, I could have just got up right there. I literally just, instead of going to the door, be like, oh, door's locked. Oh, let me do this hard work now. I could have just... Let me see if there's another way. No. That's too easy. Yo, what? Nope, can't go through there. Okay. That's exactly how we are in like D&D and stuff too, though. You know, like we make stuff way more difficult than it needs to be. So often. At least I do. Bro, this world is like freaking gorgeous. Oh, bro, that scared the crap. I just got so lucky. I almost died. There's definitely wolves over here. Did I level something up a minute ago? I did not. Okay. Well, the thing is I've done that several times in this game. I have gone and looked around. And there was never been like another... It's always just like, oh, there's like not even really windows. And so it's like, no, bro, these are some... Yo, there's some game back here, dude. Like, I know I'm trying to find someone for poaching, but like... I might take it up, my dude. Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, homie. Look at them antlers. Might have to take up the sport of poaching, my guy. How big is this area that we're searching? Oh, it's pretty dang big. Okay. I should see some, like, pagan idols, though. Near the entrance of the area I'm looking for. At the edge here. Here, let me just praise him out real quick, because he was not at the most obedient.
Aye.
Come here. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Yeah. You happy now? Happier. Cool.
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it.
Oh, I'm glad you saw the camp, because I didn't, Henry.
Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
You don't seem to understand who you're talking to. You're really starting to piss me off. You're gonna listen to what I tell you.
Are you yanking my pizzle? You think I'm a...
Get lost! And don't...
You want me to turn my back, do you? You tried to scare... Now you'll die. I'll show you!
work out. I better go and tell the gamekeeper.
You will ya? Yo, homie. Yo. We do love some free food. How did I level up Houndmaster? I feel like I didn't really do anything just then to earn that. You've taught Mutt to create a ruckus and draw attention to himself. This can be handy, especially when you need to sneak somewhere unnoticed. You can get to bark by selecting the relevant command under Mutt. You'll start barking on the spot, so make yourself scarce quickly to pull off this ruse. Cool. And then go tear your braids out. Braids off, cool. We're gonna do dog's best friend. Is this, did you find loot for me? Appreciate it, brother. Oh, I'm gluttonous. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. I'm still gonna go talk to that Tanner real quick, though. She seemed awfully certain. And he did have some bunch of trophies and stuff up there. Maybe he gets paid in trophies instead of coins sometimes, though. Who knows? We're still gonna have a chat with this guy. No? I can't talk to him anymore?
Careful.
Cool. You know what? Just because of that waste of time and pickpocketing, I'm gonna go steal stuff out of this house here. And yes, I'm going in the back way. Just to make sure they don't know it was me at all. Yup. 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 Oh, it's a hard lockpick, dang. Yerp. Do I have the stuff where I can sell stolen goods yet or no? Oh, excuse me, I apologize. That just kind of came out. Question, why is this man's son not doing all this stuff? Worthless garbage kid, bro. Freaking swear.
A bit over here.
Good day to you.
I dealt with that poacher.
Excellent. Did you take him to the bailiff?
No. I dealt with him.
You mean you... Good God! You can't just
Bro, he
do
attacked
something
me.
Like that. Got any proof?
Sure. Look at this.
Same as ever. All right. I believe you. Keep it. Next time, try to bring them to justice instead of playing executioner.
I'll be careful.
I tried
There won't
to.
be a next time with me. They were the only two poachers on my patch.
Good to know. Even just two fuckers caused enough trouble. It's finished then.
Finished. I've got a small reward for you anyway, so you don't think bad of me.
Thanks.
And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in Barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nabokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about if it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
Hmm? This ghost, eh? Yo, where's the sun at? Yeah, we're gonna go, let's go and see this laddie, see what we can sell him.
Greetings.
Show me your way.
I don't even know what Bezoar is, but... Does he have anything that I want? Not really. Okay, and then haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
How's this?
You won't convince... You see? Thank you. And a good day to you, friend. What do you need, my friend?
Just for the heck of it, we're gonna go ahead and...
I'd like to...
What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
Let's take the good old mid...
Fine.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get...
Let's go, baby.
Set.
And the third one, right? Yeah.
Let him fly.
I got a 2? Dadgummit. Oh my gosh, my aim is so bad right now. There's no way I lose this. Come on now.
That's how it's done.
Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm choking. Oh my word. Let's go! I pulled it out in the end. Let's get it.
Sakra, you're a better shot
Woo!
than me. Here's your prize.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Okay. But you... I'm not so... What's it to be?
Bow, I reckon.
All right.
I've yet to win this
Well,
one.
fortune favours the bold. I want to face master.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
45. Here we go,
I'll
baby.
see how much I have.
Wager
here
what
it
I
is.
just
Wait a
won.
while until I get... Get set. Let him fly.
That's not good. Come on now. Oh, homie had a perfect round. That's crazy. Ugh, sucks. It is what it is. Hey, we leveled up a few skills though, so that's good. Required skill for all weapons will be 2 less in general if you have a lower. Cool. Sure, will make it easier to win fights. The higher strength skill, the easier for you to knock someone out or kill them. Ooh. Right? The higher strength skill. Or kill them stealthily, you say? Come in a steady stance and use it to your advantage. You don't sprint or dodge for. That's kind of crazy. None of these are great for me. I guess that's the best one out of that warfare tree right there. Probably could have held on to that until the next set of the skills, though. That's okay. Freaking robbery is what that was, though. Tristan, were you here? I don't think you were here. I'm no longer wanted in Troskowitz. I found that out the first poacher I was going to. I said to arrest him, and I didn't realize that he was going to have me take him all the way to Troskowitz. And so when I saw that fast travel thing pop up and it said Troskowitz, I go, oh no, this is about to be real awkward. I'm going to bring this guy to the bailiff to be hanged for poaching, and then I'm just immediately going to get arrested. But that is not how it happened. That interaction is how I found out that I am no longer wanted, because I was not arrested on sight. Leave him be. All right, we're gonna steal another horse.
Lord be with you.
Yo, is this one back again? What are you doing there, buddy? Mutt, come here.
Heel.
Just under an hour late. Oh, misclicking, bro. Mutt, come here. I want to praise you, so you don't get mad at me.
You silly donkey. You silly mutt.
Yeah, I got home from church and hopped on sleep. Yo, can this catch pole move already? You're telling me I can't stealth take down the catch pole? No?
Oh, Christ.
Nobody will see this, right? Nobody's watching? You saw nothing, dude. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, now I can. Okay, it must have just been the... Can't wash myself here? Am I dirty? How do I look? Oh, I'm actually pretty clean right now. What just happened? Bro, what just happened? What just happened? What? You didn't see anything. You know what? We'll take it. That could have been a lot worse. Bro!
Oh, you pooch.
Yo! What was that? Bro, what was that? Tell me you saw that thing fly from up there, right? I'm not the only one. Or am I crazy? What? What?
What's that? Huh, what? I must be mad. I suppose it was...
You think it was a log? Hopefully this dude doesn't know that it was me that knocked him out. I tried to be careful about it. I thought something like flew out of there though. No, well, he's unconscious anyways, right? Yes, he is taking a nap, and he's gonna wake up with no pants and no money. Bro, I also realized that the other day, I was taking all these weirdo routes trying to get here, not realizing that I could fast travel with a stolen horse. I didn't realize I could.
What's up?
Where's my dude Mikesh at? Or whatever his name is. I need you, brother. I need you to go back to your spot so I can sell you this horse. Woo, my bad. Bro, you just out the way, brother. Yeah. Homie. Where you at, dude? Homie, I want to sell my horse to you. Chill, horsey. Yo, where is homie at? There you are, dude. I have to follow him back to his freaking thing because he can't. I can't talk to him to sell the horse until he's back at his spot. Getting a horse is harder than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. And way more expensive than I thought it was still gonna be. I didn't even check this horse's stats. Let's see what this horse's stats are. That's all. It's only okay.
I've got a horse for you.
What do you want to do with it?
I'd like to keep this horse.
Hmm? That is fine. It will be all yours, but I deserve a reward, so this is my offer.
Nope.
On second thought. I've got a horse.
What do you want to do?
I want to exchange.
Well, the horse is certainly
How long does it
nice,
take you to get your
but
money
I'll
back?
just come back another time.
It's been like 2 days since I sold a horse to this dude. No. I'm trying not to look like anything up in this game and just kind of figure it out, you know?
I don't care if you bring both the popes.
Whoops. Brother. He has no stamina regen, apparently.
You silly doggy. Careful!
What was the last thing I did? So I just turned everything in for him, right? I have no more of those. Yeah, I have to ask the other gamekeeper now. Okay, cool. Well, I know that I can't hit that anymore. Or I can't sell, so I'm not going to waste my time with that. Not super drifted. You know what I'm going to do finally? We're going to go and we're going to do... Too overloaded. Oh, I need to go sell stuff to the sun. That's what I did. Oh, I did the archery contest too. I'm gonna do some main story stuff. I've done all side quests. I still have like the first main story mission to do.
How can I help you today, friend?
And maybe that naturally gets me a horse. It did in the first game, so we'll see.
Show me your... I'd like to discuss the...
All right.
How's this?
That's still... Aye. Thank you. What do you need, my friend?
I'd like...
Aye. What's it to be?
Mate.
All right.
Let's take... Fine. Hang on. Yeah, here it...
Wait a while.
All right.
And go!
Oh no. Yikes. There we go. I'm not gonna do the expert one again yet. I'm not confident enough to hit 15 bullseyes yet.
Well, I'll be buggered. But you've certainly earned...
Thank you.
Warfire. What did we do? We did this one, right? Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna not take anything. For now. Oh, none of the later ones are actually all that great for me either, since I'm not really doing melee combat. You know, I'm still just gonna hold on to it until I need it or something. Woo! I'm gonna get it. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna get it. Wee, wee. Let's go to Samin. Yo, Miller. Donde es? Oh, right there. Yo, Miller.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Bro, what? No
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young Semming?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Interesting.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
Yeah.
All right then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead.
Let's go.
She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it
go,
along
baby.
the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik.
Cuckoo.
On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
So the lair.
To the lair. Let's go. Bet key.
Careful.
Semin is right there. I'm going the wrong way to get to Bonnie. Is it green? Yellow. Oh, I see it hidden back there. Okay. And then I need to go to Semin after this to do the blacksmith's quest. It's the other side of the pond? Yeah. Getting an actual horse to own is going to cost me an arm and a freaking leg, dude. What the frick was that?
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
I'm glad I'm not crazy. Holy. Is that her playing with potassium nitrate? Is that what that crap does? Freaking powder keg.
Good day.
Oh, I did not pick any herbs. Hey,
I'll
Bonnie.
be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
Do I? I really wish I knew.
I've got some.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, I think it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well now, so you're a bailiff's man and you're on our trail?
No. It's just I'm not as naive as you seem to think.
Look out! Behind you!
What?
Just testing how
Henry.
alert you are.
Henry.
You know, if a golem punches you, you won't get up again. Whether you're naive or not. But that's enough of that.
Can't believe he fell
We're
for
not
that.
going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
I need to know how it is with that saltpeter. Nothing else.
Whatever you say. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in styes. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
Bro, what?
6 times. Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No, absolutely not. I don't.
No, I don't. And Krazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
Oh.
Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Krazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea.
I don't want to
Times
taste
are
it.
evil, and there's plenty of corpses.
Huh?
A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold, a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the Knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlets.
Why do you work for the miller?
Because he pays well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by stealing?
And he doesn't ask any stupid questions.
What did you do
bad.
before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
Looks it.
A nun? Well, why not? I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
Oh well, different people have different fates. But we all ended up here anyway, in the armpit of the world.
What do you think about Krazel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, right? Krazel is his own man. Once you learn to get along with him, you can't help but admire him a bit. But sometimes, he's unbearable as soon as he opens his mouth.
What do you know about the Troskovitz gravedigger?
He's a pretty tough old bird. He follows the rule, I'll treat you the way you treat me. And he appreciates when a fella's direct and open. But I probably wouldn't tell him everything about us.
So, Bonnie, the most honest girl I know, sent me. I'd like to see some dead animals as models for painting a church fresco. A scene from the apocalypse.
That might be a bit much, but you learn fast.
How was the saltpeter collection and tasting again? Sounds pretty disgusting.
It wasn't so bad.
Facts.
Xena kept whining about it, but being a saltpeter collector, it has its benefits.
Does it?
When you go and clean someone's sty, they don't pay much attention to you and leave their purses and chests unattended. We made a pretty decent amount on the side.
What, by stealing?
Confiscating property for the greater glory of God. I hate the term stealing.
Just like Krazel.
Bro, honestly, why do you keep using the word stealing,
Tell
my
me
guy?
something more about Zinnek.
He's Andy, that's for sure. But also a bit of a fool. To be honest, I don't care for Krazel's whole shit most of the time either. I do this job because it's fun, unlike Xenek. He does everything for his own good, doesn't give a damn about any greater cause or other people. Actually, he really pisses me off with his attitude. And he entertains himself by coming up with the stupidest nicknames for me. Dunger, for instance. What kind of a bloody awful name is Dunger?
Oh, lovely. And what does he call himself?
Scruffy. Or Jan, Nicholas, Franz, Peter, Jakub. The most bland, everyday names. He tries to be careful, but then he opens his big mouth and fucks it all up, just like in Troskowitz.
What is this lair place?
Krazel built a stall so all them honest, curious people in the mill, the likes of Hensel, wouldn't have to worry their little heads about what we're doing here.
You mean behind that boarded up door in the cliff?
We're definitely not doing anything there right now. Because of the mess in there. I told Zenek to clean it up. I think he wants to see if the place will get so rotten that saltpeter will bloom on the walls.
I'd like you to teach...
It can be done. But what would you like to know?
Oh my golly, brother. 500 groschen? That is steep. Heck nah. Bro, they bumped everything up in this game. Screw that. Screw that mess, dude. I don't want none of it. That's what the salmon. Bro, dude, things take some coin in this game. I'm just gonna have to go pickpocketing everybody and just take their coin. What, you good? You good? I know, we probably need to get some food, huh? There's a grocer. Let's go into town. Let's go buy some food here, buddy.
Good to see you.
What are you here for today?
What do you have for sale?
Don't have much that's good.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Do we...
That's... Finally, and have a nice day, friend.
Hey, are you the devil himself? Hey, and you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words. Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Back-hearted and
Aren't there drying racks here? Oh, they're up here.
God be with you.
Can I dry flowers that are, like, dead? Does it restore them? Interesting enough. Looks like it do. Cool.
God bless.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Good day to you. Yeah, greetings.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. I know, I'm sorry, Mutt. There was no meat. Oh, that's a pond.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
What are you...
So I says to him,
Woo!
"No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Oh yeah, buddy? Let's freaking duke it out. Let's do it.
I'll kill you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Come on then!
Stop fighting.
Either we
Jerk.
Come on! Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Granddad?
Excuse me.
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko.
Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen
cutscenes,
gifts.
baby.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Whoa. I hear weddings are pretty,
So
trying.
Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
What about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Let's say go.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Yes, sir.
You reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya?
We getting a horse
And
here,
I'm a bit
boys?
too old.
We getting a horse here?
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Actually, this Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. You can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semi? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Cool. Where can I go try and find a horse? Hopefully it's actually cheaper because I do not have a ton of cash. And if it's not,
God bless.
God be with you.
This whole town's gonna be missing some coin tonight, brother. I'm pickpocketing everybody.
God grant you health.
What is dark in here? Didn't even know there was a horse trader here. Yo! My horse! This is my horse! Hold up, brother.
What would you like?
I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick the right one. I will take care of the...
To be honest, it's my first time buying.
Then make sure to take your time. Your first horse is your first horse, after all. Of course, if you ever wanted to exchange it, there's no problem. I will simply deduct the price of your old horse from the new one. Have you taken a look at our horses? You do know they differ in more than just the color of their coat, right?
I've already had a look at them.
Tell me then, which...
I changed my mind. I heard you might have a cheap horse for sale.
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
Yes, sir. It is.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
I am.
And what you see?
Hmm? A simpleton?
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Look. You know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, She might even come when you whistle for her.
Let's go. I chose the right quest to do.
May she serve you well. God be with you.
Let's freaking go. I got my horse. Yo, value's only 100. Oh, Pebbles. Yeah, it's true, bro. Pebbles is not. Oh, I gotta go get a saddle and everything for Pebbles. Let's go. Hold up. Mounting. I 100% will be buying another horse later. But.
Easy. Good horse. Quick!
We are splurging.
What? Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
What are you doing here? Good dog. Ugh. What are you doing here?
Dude, I would like to buy a saddle and stuff.
What are you doing here? Take care.
Call that dog to heel. Off you
Heel.
go.
I will
Very good.
freaking beat you. Bro, I'm robbing them tonight. You know what? Yeah, I'm actually... Yep. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait till night, and I'm gonna go rob them. They just pissed me off. Oh my gosh, walnuts feed you a lot apparently. That was an abrupt stop to the music.
Stay.
is going on in Discord right now? What the heck? Interesting. Didn't even have to actually touch him. Payback, baby.
Go!
Be doing much less fast traveling once I get this completely set up with my horse. I'll just ride everywhere. That way I don't miss some of the chance encounters and stuff.
Oh, whoa.
wait, I have some new badges. I thought I had other badges. Small point at the start. After you throw, you can roll a die of your choosing. You can be used once per game. Yo, that's a good break of horse all around.
Good day.
Don't get
Talk to
ideas.
this jerk.
I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are but alright. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're related to the Semings, if I understood right.
Aye, I wouldn't near be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Samin's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
Twice removed, but that doesn't matter.
Ah, who cares? There'll be a good old shindig, that's all that counts.
Henry, in that one case, is smarter than me.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semin in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem, so he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week, a wee bit from Yihlava. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koschenberg, and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Kuhlberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I didn't care.
What an accent, brother.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want a stramash? I'm no man of violence. Tradition has been honoured already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I understand, I suppose. You must fight all the time then, eh?
Like I said, I'm no man of violence. But customs is customs.
I thought they said there was food. So I could sleep in the barn, right? Imagine that's up here. We'll wake up and eat in the morning, I guess. I guess I should have drank a potion. To make sure I got my full, there we go.
Mutt!
Wait, what? Guys. How do they know it was me? I'm still gonna go try and buy stuff from these people, I guess. But I'm gonna try to avoid guards and stuff, I suppose.
We have you thief!
What?
Folks, help!
Stop it!
Whoop, 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 whoop. I am no thief. I am no thief. I am no thief. I mean, I might be a thief, but I'm...
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, we're gonna do something a little different here. Not how I thought this day was gonna go, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go. I know I have so much stuff all the way up here in Takov, because that's where the... No, it's not Takov. Where's the blacksmith I was working with at? Yeah, it's Takov, right? Yeah. We're going to Takov. Leave him alone. Going to Takov. And then I'm going to drop off the stolen goods. And then I'll fast travel back so when they search me, I won't have anything on me. Oh, I was supposed to go with him that day. Oh, it's a time-sensitive quest. That's crazy, actually. I didn't realize. Or I would have just gone with him. Whoops. Man, I really didn't steal all that much off of them, huh? feel bad. I really didn't mean to go. Nope, I'm not gonna save scum. I won't save scum. I was like, I should just go back, but no. I wonder if I can find them, maybe.
Quick!
Hold up, inventory wise. I don't have anything stolen on me, right?
You haven't said a single thing. Glad to see you.
Go! Go!
Interesting.
Go!
I feel bad, but you know what? Oh well. That's what I get for trying to get payback, right? Don't play with vengeance. Suffer the consequences.
Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Good doggy.
Good boy.
Here you go. Take it.
Sack and all, buddy. Guess I could still go right out and search too, huh?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh wait. Sidekicks.
Go!
Man, I really messed up on that one, bro. I was on like a good path, I think. I really flubbed it up that time. But we roll with the punches.
A fine help you were. Clear off.
Whoops. Uh-oh. I might have made him a little bit upset, huh? That'll be fun explaining that away.
Quick! Da! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Da!
Who's there? Good to see you, friend.
Give up!
You silly dog.
Are you dead? Heal!
Easy! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
That's expensive.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
All right, I'll pay.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I...
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on your way.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
Sorry. I had another job on my hands.
Another job? You're the blacksmith's hand, ain't you? What else would you be doing?
It's complicated. But I'd just like to know if you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
All right. I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Sameen gives you a job, do what you're told, so as I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Yikes. This was just a whole wash, bro. Freaking lost a bunch of money, and yeah, it's just not a good sitch. I'm gonna go ahead and just go sleep here though. Whoopsie daisy.
Culver! You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Now hold on.
At least you have some coin.
Bruh, they already... I don't like this place. Screw you. Screw you, Mr. Simeon. Your place sucks. Oy vey. Oopsie daisy. I just want to buy a place to sleep for the night real quick. Thank you.
You silly dog. Lord be with you. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Good morning to you.
Innkeeper Betty.
Greetings. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horse has bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time?
Did anyone get hurt?
Bah! They broke a couple of pictures and Wojtek took a punch in the gob, but nothing else. Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
All right? I'll pay.
That'll
Here's
work.
some groschen for you.
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Right here, baby. Yep. Get that 100 rest. All I really know is 100. And I am dead tired tonight. Things are not going my way in this game right now. So I'm gonna call it for tonight. And pick it up maybe tomorrow night. I'm not entirely sure. Probably tomorrow night. It's maybe a little later tomorrow night. So, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. And peace out.